get the impression that people of your generation, will not be taking the kind of nonsense that people in the past have felt compelled to take.
I hope not. I think, especially at the moment, the art of conversation and the fact that we are talking about everything that's happened in the last 2-3 years in Hollywood, Time's Up, Me Too, needs to continue. But I don't know. I can't answer for other people because industries are so different, and to say that we wouldn't, I don't know other women's stories. So, but we're talking about it, which is so important. And girls are able to enter this industry knowing that if anything happens, they will be listened to. And that is the biggest gift that can be given to young actors.
Was it true? I read something about, that you were asked to lose weight over a role, and they're kind of like horror stories from the past. How did you deal with that?
The thing is that happens in Hollywood all the time, and I'm not here to say that that's wrong or bad, because some people do work like that, and that's absolutely fine. I don't want to work like that, and I don't want to do work that requires that of me, unless it's for, a characterization, something that they have, or it's a sickness or whatever. But I was 19, and I think I was just like many young actors, ready to please and eager to impress. And the problem is that you're constantly threatened with this idea that you're replaceable. Like anyone starting out in an industry, it doesn't matter what you do, you are always replaceable, and that's how you feel and how you're made to feel. So I think I did that. I went along with it. I didn't realize I was as upset by it as I was, and then when I finished filming, I remember thinking that I didn't want to do that kind of work, and and the series didn't go through. And then 2 weeks later, I got an email saying that Lady Macbeth, there was an audition. So in some ways, Lady Macbeth was me falling back in love with film and back in love with cinema and acting, and everything that Catherine was everything that I needed to express about myself. So there's no surprise as to why whenever Catherine's naked or in a nightie, she's her most freest and she's her most powerful. And I think that film at that point in my life was so important, because I think I'd been really badly knocked by the needs of others, I suppose.
I think you're quite a strong woman, and others, of course, aren't so strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, you are. I can tell that you are. But it's important to have that strength, isn't it, when you're faced with people asking you to do one thing?
Totally. But that strength grows every job that you do, and the more, I think it's when you start to feel respect, you end up understanding what power it is that you have, which is why it's tricky for younger people coming into the industry, because you don't have any power yet. So as much as I am strong, and I can thank all the beautiful women in my life and men, but my mum, my gran, my sister, I understand why I felt the way that I did, and why I kind of went along with it. And it's tricky, and if I were back there doing it now, I don't know what I would have done. It was still my second job ever. So yeah, I think I try to be strong, and I have a younger sister, so it's even more important to be. And yeah.